Artist Steve LeBlanc and veteran hunter Brad Sievers are hunting Africa's elusive savanna buffalo. But this vast continent is also home to the forest buffalo and the uber-lethal beast known as Black Death, killer of over 200 humans every year, the fearless Cape buffalo.
That's a good one. Steve, you take him. Sure. You sure? Okay. Go ahead, John. Okay.
We just saw them from the truck, but when we went down of the truck, they had already gone a bit further in the trees, so we couldn't see them where we were at this moment. So we had to go gently in the bush to find them, well, see them and see if they were shootable.
These savanna buffalo, they've got an attitude. We've seen them before, and we're getting ready to go after an animal that can kill you out here in the brush.
Too high. I can't see. Gotta get low. Okay, I see him.
We spread the sticks about as low as we possibly can get him, which is fine. Now I'm looking under the canopy of the trees, and I can see him. He's looking right at me, and I see the left horn, and I know it's a magnificent horn. I know he's a really good buffalo.
He's looking at us this way. Steve, he's right at 100 yards. I got it. Yeah, I got a tree limb kind of in the way there. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, he's looking at us. I only see one right now. It's the black one, right? The one looking at us. Yeah, he's starting to go.
The buffalo turned, and he took a step, and Johan gave me the green light. Said, whenever you're ready, Steve, just make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can shoot when you want.
Okay, here we go. Good shot. You nailed him.
Now becomes a dangerous part of the situation. This is why it's a deadly hunt. Buffalo will kill you, period. They're wounded, they're not happy, they've got a mean, aggressive behavior. And the neat and the scary thing about them is these are a smaller buffalo, so these buffalo can turn on a dime. There's no trying to maneuver, get out of the way. If they come, it's you against them.
If it's not as wounded as that, then he might charge us. So don't try to see the blood or the track. Just look in front of you. Yeah, because the trackers will be like this, so they can't see the buffalo. So you have to be ready, and please hold your gun like this.
No problem.
Not on the shoulder or like that. Okay.
You don't have to worry.
It'll be like an hour. Yeah.
And it wasn't too much further. All of a sudden, I saw one of the trackers point his fingers. Our guns immediately went up just in case that it was a situation where he was charged. But the more I looked, put my scope on it, I could see it was his rear, and I knew he was down.
Good shot.
T'as vu la balle? Les poumons.
All right, man. Savannah buffalo. Sweet.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, is that ever... Let me tell you. When you hunt buffalo,
one bullet is enough.
Doesn't matter how big they are, where they are, what kind, what type they are. It's a scary stuff. But I mean, this is a great savanna. You look at the size of the head compared to Cape buffalo, but boy, if this thing comes at you, you are in all kinds of trouble.
So it's getting late. There's maybe 40 minutes of daylight left. It's going to be dark by the time we get back to camp, and we're getting close.
Yeah.
These tracks look awfully fresh.
Big one.
Big bull. Big bull track. Really fresh. We're stalking in. We've got this buffalo track, and we've been on this track for a while. It's a lone bull. It's a big footprint. These little birds that basically hang with the buffalo, and they're just eating the ticks off these buffalo, make a very distinctive sound. So when you hear them, even though you can't see the buffalo, you know the buffalo are right there. Could be just a bit. Gotta be right there on the edge of those trees. Here we go.
And then after maybe 15, 20 minutes, We saw that buffalo, which was a lonely one, but a lonely, big and old one.
Points off to the left, and there's a nice bull. I mean, his head was down, but you could see this massive black body, clearly a bull. I didn't even have to see the horns to know he was a bull.
Well, he looked at us, but we stopped moving at that time.
That's gotta be a bull. Yeah, sure. That's a good one. Here we go. Here we go. Take it. Here we go.
Yeah, reload.
Bucks up hard. The shot felt great. I mean, and even as I came out of that recoil, I could see he was still bucking up, runs off. So I felt good about it. Tried to put a second shot into him.
Yeah.
That first shot felt good, man.
Yeah.
Watch him. No rush, huh? So we go in, and Johan breaks to the right. He says, look, I'm going right. We'll keep the trackers in the middle. You go on the left side. So if something's coming out, you know, we'll both get a shot at it. We find blood right away, and it's going straight into a thick bottom. And I'm thinking, you know, maybe we got to slow down here. Easy. No hurry. He's going to be down up there, but don't rush it, huh? We got about 5 more steps into it, and off to the left, boom, there's a heap. He's down. Down and out.
Kaput. Congratulations.
You did it, my man.
Good shoot, good hunt.
Well done. There's the buffalo, spectacular beast. Just a great trophy, super dark. He's got orange or red on him. I mean, just a really cool looking beast.
Look at that.
Just a cool looking animal, isn't it? Yeah. How cool is that?
Weighing in at 2,000 pounds and standing over 5 feet tall, a charging Cape buffalo is a terrifying sight to behold. And when they attack, it is with blind fury as they first hook their target, launch them airborne, then pounce with cloven hooves to stomp their quarry to death. When a goring occurs, the force and torque of the horns pierce, then tear the flesh, causing extensive and often lethal injuries. Now, on day 2 of his hunt, Gavin's got the wind in his favor.
So we come up the riverbed. I know we're getting close. And we start to push in, and I start thinking that we keep getting close, we keep pushing. And I thought, is history going to repeat itself here? Is that what's going to happen? Because we come up, and there they are.
We want them to walk into us, then we can probably pick up the bull and have a good shot.
Which one?
The one on the left. It's broadside now. It's broadside. Wait, this one, broadside. Okay, yes. Reload. Come along. You hit him well.
I think I did. I had a good shot. I got a good sight picture on him.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So they call it death battle. That was a good. The first shot was very good. And you're shooting about 100 meters, huh?
It was so quick. He's there. What a miracle.
Real good shot.
Oh my God.
It's dead.
Oh. Thank you, sir.
Great shooting.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Look how worn down he is up here. That's a nice buff. How much you think he weighs?
About a ton.
2,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Among Africa's buffalo trifecta, the forest subspecies is the smallest, but just as deadly as its more massive counterparts. Since forest buffalo travel in smaller groups, their movements are harder to detect and predict, something that is top of mind for Chris Dorsey as he navigates Cameroon's jungles in search of a top-end bull.
What's that? Buffalo. A buffalo right here. Fresh buffalo, just spooked him out.
Not long before Dorsey's arrival in this concession, a PH tracking his client's wounded bull was gored and stomped to death in this eerie understory. So Dorsey and the team are on high alert as they seek to break the curse of this blood-spattered jungle.
So there was a lot of nervousness. Even some of the trackers that had been here were here when that happened. So the prospect of going into the forest, going buffalo hunting, I think had everybody a little bit edgy.
Come. That's big.
So we could hear them crash off. We knew they were nearby.
Something big. This one. You hear the splash?
It was our first encounter where you felt like, all right, this is a real hunt. This might happen. This could happen. The dogs on? The dogs couldn't stop him. The buffalo just kept moving. It sounded like a big critter. Something big right through there.
For the bongo, it would have stopped. Just face the dog, so this animal just ran away.
After a solid week of seeking these slippery beasts, Dorsey's down to his 8th and final day with unflagging hopes to end this quest with one well-placed shot.
So we get down to the far end of this concession, and we're just working along, just kind of working the forest edges, hoping that some of these buffalo might have moved out into the more open area. These are really fresh tracks right here. These buffalo are close.
They're gonna be right there. They're right there. Yeah, check it out. Wait, I'm gonna check. Yes, I can check. Wait.
We find two bulls, one of which is good.
Okay, which one is he? He's on the right.
He's on the left now.
He's on the left now. There's only 2.
There's only 2.
Finally, I ease up. He said, look, it's the one standing, looking broadside left. Just ease around here. So I just leaned around, and these things are like ghosts. I mean, we hadn't seen any at this point. In the forest, it's almost impossible. So this is the chance. This is the end of the safari. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen right now.
All right, here we go. There you go.
And this guy bucks and he shoots off. Lead
Shoot
one,
again.
lead one.
Second. The front one in the front. Good.
The first shot's good. Then they stop maybe about 175, 200 yards away, which is a really good sign.
We don't need to rush.
No rush. We got some bad history in this place.
Yeah.
We'll sit. You want to send him up the tree?
Yeah,
See if he
I'm gonna say, Louis. Yeah.
And we could just barely see one kind of still standing by itself. So one of the trackers goes up the tree, looks, he said, I could see one, but I can't see the second one, and he's still down there.
Go this way and see if we can spot him.
So it's gotta be there. The question is, was he down for good or was he just wounded? And you have to go in with the mindset that this thing could be wounded.
There it is. Yeah.
Came around a little bit of a bend and boom, he was down. We got him, man, we got him.
That's a nice one.
That is a dandy. Look how cool they are. What an amazing buffalo. It's like finding a unicorn.
Very well
Way to
done.
go, man.
Very well done, Chris.
We got him. That's a true forest buffalo. There's
Exactly.
no hybrid in here.
No, definitely.
I mean, that's just a classic, what are they, 700, 800 pounds, something like that?
Yeah, something like that. But that's a very fine one.
Yeah?
That's a good trophy.
Well, it's the best one I've got.
That's like a good reward.
I can't believe we did it, man. Way
After
to go.
suffering for a few days in the
Yeah, yeah.
forest, and
I
yeah.
had no doubt. Trust me, I had no doubt. Merci. And at the end of the safari, hallelujah. It was a gift.
Yes!
Success.
Yeah, at least.
Success. A rabbit out of the hat. Last day buffalo. How about it?
Never give up.
Never give up. You can't give up. It was meant to be. Very cool. Happy.